Hi there, welcome into a tarot card reading for zodiac signs, cancers. Much love. And this is a money and career message, just taking a look at what's going on for you in the money and career fields. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Diamonds. I'm feeling like money is coming in. This could be a new job opportunity. This is unexpected as well. It could be a type of blessing, a grand gesture. I feel like people will be surprised to see you get this blessing or this gift or being called up to receive. Why people will be surprised? They did not think highly of themselves, so they did not expect anyone that is in their crowd would have been one to be selected. So when they see you get selected or gifted or you're inheriting or you have this particular job, it surprises them because they did not expect that where they were here, there would be a divine one here from their team, their family, their squad, whatever. There would be a calling of one. So when you were named got called, they probably didn't even know you entered. They didn't know anyone from this zone was entered. They didn't know anyone from their family, their tribe, their workplace had great natural talents, gifts, and abilities. They didn't know that you would be interested in winning the golden ticket. They didn't know that you have these ambitions. And not just the ambitions, but the potential to be called up, to be great. They didn't know. So yes, they were surprised to see you receive this gift or to see you become someone outstanding in life. To them, they were looking for it to be in other places, other families. So they were probably also jealous, upset, probably cursed, and wondered why it was you, why it wasn't them, because they always felt like there was something special about them. These people always felt like something special was about them. Anyways, you feel like the one that is to the back, the least expected one. For some reason, the quiet most, the meek one, the one that doesn't really say anything, the one that doesn't even have anything to say. They wonder why you were given this gift, why you were being called up. I'm going to share a personal story with you. When I was in high school, I was very shy, very tardy. I arrived at school late. It was because of the mental state that I was growing up in as a young teenager. But I went to high school. I wasn't the richest. I wasn't rich, no. I was like, no, I wasn't. And so I felt like there were other people who were more qualified than me to present themselves because they presented themselves well. They were dressed well, their hair combs neatly, they looked well taken care of, well fed, have money in their pockets coming to school. And I felt like, yeah, there were people better than me to be called up. And you had the head girl as well for the school. And we were all lining up for a devotion session. And for some reason that day, I was pushed to the front. I arrived late just as devotion was starting. And so some of the students that I felt were better than me, they did not want to go to the front. They end up sort of manipulating me to the front. And I took it because I was like, okay. But anywho, I ended up at the front of the line and the principal came to speak that day and she spoke to me. She spoke to me, we had a little conversation during the devotion. I was made a part of the devotion just because I was standing in the front and she asked me a question and I responded back to her. So there was this, and so that's this personal story. So there's this energy of it being unexpected. I hear dance. It being unexpected that even though I was kind of forced to the front, some of those people that kind of pushed me forward, not physically, but kind of nudged me to have to go ahead in the line, even though I didn't really want to at the time, because I didn't feel like I was not, good enough. Anywho, in some way, shape, or form. Um, so, anyways, so they did not even expect that. It's like they weren't expecting something good to come of me. I'm not saying they were expecting something bad, but they were not expecting that day for something positive and beautiful to happen in my life, because I feel like that was a positive situation, and it was a beautiful devotion that day. To me, it went smoothly, you know. So that's the energy. So with the world card, it seems like you're being protected as well. You are protected by divine energies. So let's say the principals, the mentors, spirits, guides, they look out for you like Harry Potter. They leave you alone, but they still protect you. They look out for you. They make sure that no one is trying to target you because they see that you are quiet as a lamb. You don't ask for much. You don't step on anyone's coin. You don't really speak unless like spoken to, even though you're very bright. There's something very special about you that you're supposed to change the world. You are a world ear. You're a world ear. You are supposed to like head and lead this generation. You are a mother of this generation, father, mother. You hear me? You've been anointed and appointed, gifted, awarded, rewarded to lead divinely. And I think that your ancestors, mentors, spirits, and guides know this and know that sometimes you could be targeted by people who feel like you are somehow lesser than them because you're shy and meek, to them, that might mean you are weak. But your ancestors, angels, spirits, guides, the principals, the teachers, the ones that are able to watch over you, observe you, know that you are divinely powerful. To be shy and or quiet, to be quiet in a place of loudness, to be quiet in a place where everyone is trying to impress everyone, so they feel like they must speak or say something, and to be honing your own energy was positively beautiful. So best believe you are worthy. Look, we had to tell you that before we give you this gift because there's more to come. You're pretty, you're beautiful, in and out. You're soft, you're observant, you're delicate, you're caring, you're insightful, you're nurturing, you're attentive, you're sweet, you're magical, you're sharp, you're bright, you're brilliant, you're full of talents, you learn well. These are your natural abilities. Your prettiness is one of you're made of prettiness, like your whole flavor is pretty, but your prettiness is also the cherry on top. You're not just pretty, rich, you're also pretty, brilliant, pretty neat, pretty talented, pretty much of everything. Okay? I do feel like you have blessings coming in. Maybe from people from your past, school, your past life. People that did not support you before coming in to support you now, like to really choose to support you, lift you up, encourage you on this journey. Okay? The son, I'm telling you, you were chosen, the child, the golden child, the right one. Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. Healing. You're a healer. I'm telling you, someone is a footballer as well. You're healing the world. You are a healer, soulmate. and everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. You have mentors, spirits, guides, ancestors. They don't really talk to you much, but they watch how you operate. They watch how you interact with people. They watch how you carefully interact with people. They watch that you are a maverick. They watch that you are a maestro, a teacher. They watch that you are graceful, you're divine. They watch how you read other people's energy and how you interact and respond to the situations around you in time. You are a very alert youth. Like, you are one that we would want to recruit. We would watch out for. You are one that we want to award. We want to put you in prominent positions. And it's going to be easy for you. First place, showing up, getting the prize. You're not just pretty, because I keep feeling pretty. You're pretty sweet as well. You're pretty sweet, you're pretty delicate, and then you're pretty bright, you're pretty hardworking, pretty intelligent, pretty soft, pretty feet, pretty hands. Like, you're just pretty. Like, just wrap me up one of those. Put a bow on it. Give me one. Like, everyone wants you. Everyone thinks you're the prize. Everyone wants to have some of you. And I'm talking about in your money and career energies. People want you to work with them. They want to train with you. They want to train you. They want to be a part of your team. You're brilliant. It's just time for you to come out. And I think it is time. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be confident. It's time for you to have money. It's time for you to do great things. It's time for you to take care of yourself, your health, your mind, your well-being, your family, your place of abode, your city, your country. It's time, your world. It's time for you to lead, to go places and look and take a look at what needs to be done and figure out how to get them done in place. Rejection. Wow. You've done so much healing in your life to be who you are and where you are today. It's a blessing. And Most High wants you to know that he, she, they have been with you the entire step of the way. You're just waking up now because there's so much more to be done. Growth. So now you're coming into your full power because the work just begins. You're the real work, the real mission. And you've outlived a lot of chaos and trauma and isolation. It's time now. It's time for yours. You're calling your power, all of your power back to you. You begin to really do the work. Be integrous. Be disciplined. And really do the work of calling your power back to you. You will be like the shiniest, richest of the rich. You'll be sovereign and pristine, and you'll have your own kingdom and probably your own island in the right way. And you will not feel like it is a burden. You will feel like up to par with being in possession of, not really possession, but somehow having the responsibility of the worthiness of reigning and dominating and being rich in abundance. Okay, to take your power back. I feel like your family, you came from a tribe of leaders, warriors, chiefs, kings, princesses, all of the royal accolades and titles. That's how your family was of this. Every one of them. But somehow, maybe you all lost that sense. There was a time where you lost that and you gave your power over to another person, another man, to tell you what to do, how to eat, how to drink, how to live. You gave that sense of kingliness over to a system, over to a person, over to documents, paperwork. And when you were all kings before, you had that mighty presence, that roar, that knowledge, intelligent, insight, prowess, physical well-being as well. That hope, that the spark of light, that intuitiveness to lead and to not feel drained of energy, but to know that this is the position that I am in. This is what my family did. This is what I do. That's what you're regenerating at this time, star. Okay, look at all these major arcanas. The Queen of Diamonds. This is literally liberation, soulmates, and you are doing it. You are breaking down the confusion, the barriers. You're not letting yourself be tamed or domesticated. You're breaking yourself free, and then you come and you pull down the rest of the fence too and free some others. You shine light back, you give back from your abundance. And listen, you're not doing anything wrong. You're doing right. You are a prodigy. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're a young prodigy. You're a young soul that is doing great. And I love you. And we're watching you. Like your mentors are always watching you because they know that you love to give back. But so they watch you so that you don't let certain people or places back into your energy too much. So they keep you safe. Like you have an entourage of angels that go out. You're a prince or a princess in real life, you know. I'm telling you, you know. That's who you are, you know. Like that's your anointment, appointment, faith. You are of the people. You're of the land. You are of life. You're like a princess of life. You're like the sun, the sunness, destiny. And how most I love that you found yourself back into full alignment, where you've been on the right path, but you were wandering. Now you know where you are, who you are, what you're doing. You're so fully in alignment. Most I is saying he's never ever, she's never ever, we have never ever forgotten you or let you down. We've been watching over you the entire time. The times when you've loved and lost. The times when you gave yourself to, like you gave yourself as a sacrifice to others, to other people's businesses, other people's talents, other people's dreams. You gave your life for it. You hear me? Most I've seen all the sacrifices that you've made, all the L's that you've taken, which were unjust. But I feel like because you are a divine being, justice is not even what you're asking for. Just the justice you're asking for is that love be spread. You're probably going to be famous. Your name will be known. Your energy will be spread. People will know about you in a positive way. You could be an angel. You remind me of Chicken Little, a messenger that God has chosen, that people might not believe at first, but you will come to be proven to be the mouthpiece of the Most High for real in real life. And I'm telling you, watch as your kingdom blessings are here already. Land, house, home, family, businesses, entrepreneurship, generational success, blessings, star. You're full of star energy. The sun is a star and the star card is on the table. The judgment. You are a star. You are a positive, powerful, influential being. You are the one. And look at this riches. The sun is shining for you. Like the sun is going to be shining on your fields. The sun is shining on the seeds that you're planting. The sun is shining on your nutrifying you, enlightening you, encouraging you, activating you into your godlike essence, and also protecting you. You're so highly protected, royal, no joke. You're highly, highly, highly protected. Like you're wearing sunscreen, but from inside out. I feel like with this Fool card, you're unpredictable. There's something very unique about you where if people try to look at you to target you, they will withdraw because they're gonna feel like they don't see anything in you to take advantage of. So there are people that it's like you're made invisible to them. Your greatness is somehow, it's like they see the opposite of your greatness. They see you as the opposite of greatness. But they can feel it, you know, because essentially, spiritually, they can feel your power. But when they look at you, they just think you're not someone that's like they just think you're not someone to be taken for granted because you're small already. Like they don't want to work against you because you're not intimidating. You're just minding your business. But at the same time, it confuses these people because they can't see your sense of abundant luxury and power, or how godlike you are, or who your angels are, but they can sense it. So they just leave you alone. I think that is a blessing that you have, but you probably don't know. People also love you. People like to come in to you. People like to work with you, support you. People like when you support them. People like to have relationships with you, good relationships, business relationships. People don't know why, but they just like being in your energy. Like you, it's like dealing with an angel, but not knowing. It's just the feeling of goodness that they feel that tells them there's something much more powerful to you than what meets the eye. I feel like you probably help people with their finances. You help people to heal. People come to you like Christos and ask for healing or blessing. I'm also feeling like a healing or blessing is coming over you, so please have no fear. Take it easy. Okay, this could be about your living situation or your job or a position. Miracle. So, yeah, we'll leave this one here. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Take it easy. All is well and all is within you. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Diamonds. So, please like this reading. Share it with those that you love. Comment, subscribe. Thanks very much. Big up yourself. And I'll see you next time. Take care.